Hey, what's up everybody? GameDad here, coming at you guys with part 2 of my GameCube collection series. Now, if you guys missed part 1, go ahead and check out the card above, and in the meantime, let's see what's left in the collection. Released in 2001 by Nintendo, Pikmin is a great game that has you playing as the pilot of a spaceship that has crash-landed on a strange planet. It is up to you to fix your ship with the help of small plant-like creatures called Pikmin that have special abilities to help you on your way. Released by Nintendo in 2005, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is a 3D Pokemon adventure that reminds me of a cross between a regular Pokemon game and Pokemon Stadium. It has great graphics and really fun gameplay. I really enjoyed playing this game. Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones is an excellent addition to the franchise, released in 2005 by Ubisoft. In this game, you must traverse and wall run through levels to solve the mysteries that lie ahead. Rampage: Total Destruction is a fun 3D addition to the Rampage lineup of games and was released by Midway in 2006. While this isn't my favorite game in the franchise, it was still pretty fun to destroy everything in sight. The Simpsons: Road Rage was released by EA in 2001 on multiple platforms and is a lot like Crazy Taxi with a Simpsons skin over it. I had a blast picking up people and just plowing through the game, driving as fast as possible, all while taking every shortcut I could to avoid using the actual road. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, released by Sega in 2001, in my opinion took everything wrong with the first Sonic Adventure and made it better. The game is fast-paced and smooth, and I feel like the level designs were much better in this game than in the first one. Soul Calibur 2 was released by Namco in 2002, and with it coming to a Nintendo console, that meant an awesome new playable character, Link from The Legend of Zelda. Spyro: A Hero's Tale was released by Traveler's Tales in 2004. While this game wasn't developed by the original Spyro team, I feel like it still had its good qualities. It wasn't classic Spyro, but it was still fun. Spyro: Enter the Dragonfly was released in 2002 by Universal Interactive. This was another non-main story game in the Spyro universe, but it definitely had its moments. This is the last Spyro console game I have, but luckily the full remaster of the original trilogy will be out soon. Originally meant to be an entirely different game, Star Fox Adventure was released by Rare in 2002 to very mixed reviews. This took the franchise and turned it on its head by making it more of an adventure game rather than a space shooter kind of game. While the game is good, it would have been better if it just wasn't Star Fox. This game is quite possibly one of my favorite Mario games. Super Mario Sunshine was released by Nintendo in 2002 and took your standard Mario adventure and added a daring and extremely fun to use new mechanic with the water jets and water pistol. Super Smash Bros. Melee was released by HAL Laboratory in 2001 and is very widely considered to be the best Smash Bros. Game of all time. The mechanics and gameplay were excellent, the graphics were great, and the GameCube controller is still the best to use with this franchise to this day. Tak and the Power of Juju was released in 2003 by Avalanche Software. This is your typical 3D action platformer kind of game. I didn't really find anything that truly stood out about this game, but I mean, don't get me wrong, it was still fun to play, but it just feels like every other type of 3D platformer out there. Tony Hawk's Underground was released in 2003 by Activision, and in my opinion took everything great about the franchise and ruined it. I experienced nothing but glitches and poor gameplay mechanics throughout the entire game. I would much rather just be playing a good old-fashioned Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game. WarioWare Inc. was released by Nintendo in 2003 and is a super fun collection of micro games. Each game only lasts a few seconds and you are given no time other than to instantly react to what is in front of you. The game created a sense of urgency and excitement that made it very fun to play. Wario World was released by Nintendo in 2003 and is very much a Mario 64 or Mario Sunshine kind of game, but with Wario instead. You are given classic Wario moves to help you throughout the game, all in a quest to make sure you can make some of that sweet, sweet money. Wave Race Blue Storm was released in 2001 by Nintendo and brings a new take on a classic N64 title. Unfortunately, I found that it was rather complicated to really get some of the advanced tricks to work properly, at least in relation to Wave Race 64. The Legend of Zelda: Four Swords Adventures is my favorite use of the Game Boy Advance GameCube adapter. You can go on an awesome adventure with up to 3 other people via your Game Boy Advance systems, and it is truly a fun experience. So there you have it, everybody. That is the final video of my GameCube collection series. That's showcasing all the games that I currently have in my GameCube collection. Now, just like in part 1, if there's any GameCube games that are missing from my collection that you think I should check out, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons, and also hit that notification bell. That way you get alerted anytime I got a new video coming out. I also recently went through my entire Atari 2600 collection, so if you want to check those out, there's a card above for you. Now, as always, I'm GameDad. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.